What's up, everyone? For today's heavy bag workout, we're mainly going to focus on boxing drills. So if you're ready and you have your gloves, let's get started with round one. I'm going to demonstrate shadowing first, and then we're going to go to the bag. Okay, so here we go. Round one, we're going to throw jab, cross, slip, cross. Okay, so let's try this on the bag. Jab, cross, slip, cross. 1, 2, 1, 2, slip, 2. To get your slip, you'll notice I'm putting my left shoulder over my right knee. I'm bending down to get some power here through the legs. You notice how I'm catching my balance, okay, to come back with this cross. 1, 2, 1, 2, slip, cross. All right, now let's do this on the bag. Get set, go. 1, 2, 1, 2, slip, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, slip, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, slip, 2. Move around. 1, 2, 1, 2, slip, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, slip, 2. When I'm throwing my jabs and crosses, I want to make sure I'm getting a full arm extension, using my reach, big knuckles on the bag, turning my punches over, bringing them back to my guard. Okay? Letting my shoulder cover my chin. 1, 2, 1, 2, slip, 2. All I'm imagining is that I'm dodging a straight punch, getting out of the way, and coming back. For this one, you'd be dodging to the outside of your opponent's jab. 1, 2, 1, 2, up. 1, 2, 1, 2, slip, 2. Jab, cross, slip, cross. Jab, cross, slip, cross. Jab, cross, slip, cross. 20 more seconds. Jab, cross, slip, cross. Bring it back. Time. For this combination, we're going to throw jab, cross. We're going to roll under towards our right side or the cross side, and then come back with the cross. 1, 2, 1, 2. Roll under, 2. When I'm doing my roll under, I'm imagining there's a hook coming, a lead hook. I'm ducking, and I'm coming back with my cross to counter. When I roll under, what you want to focus on is squatting down, stepping for balance, right? If you duck down a little bit, that's okay. But you want to make sure you have eyes on your opponent, okay? So you can see where they are. All right, ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Roll under, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Roll under, 2. Jab, cross, roll under, cross. 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 If you feel like you're not getting enough power or rotation in your cross, for me, I stand a bit more square, so my legs are forward already. But for those of you that stand bladed, just make sure that you're really turning over that hip to get that knee to point towards your target, okay? That's going to help you with your follow through. Keep going. 1, 2, 1, 2. Roll under, 2. Jab, cross, cross. Jab, cross, roll under, cross. When you're going under, you're rolling, still keep that guard up. Eyes on the opponent or the bag. Come back. Jab, cross, roll under, cross. 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 10 seconds. Jab, cross, roll under, cross. 1, 2, 1, 2. Time. For our next combination, we're going to focus on blocking with this rear hand, okay? The first move we're going to do is a parry. So for parry, it's almost like if there's a jab or cross coming towards you and you're swatting away a fly. You're pushing at it and coming right back to your guard. It's not like a over forceful move to where you're chasing the hand. You stay tight, you block or catch it, and come right back to your guard. Now, the parry is going to be good for defending straight punches, okay? The jabs and crosses. I want you to imagine you're defending a jab, okay? A jab coming towards you and you're blocking it. To start with the combination, we're going to go jab, cross, jab, cross. When the cross comes back, you're going to take like a pause, block, and then come back with the cross over the top, okay? So 1, 2, 1, 2, block, 2. All right, ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2, block, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, block, 2. And the block is parry, okay? 1, 2, 1, 2, parry, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, parry, 2. You might notice as I parry, I'm kind of also angling out to the rear side or my cross hand. You can do that as well. 1, 2, 1, 2, parry, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, parry, 2. Sometimes you'll see a lot of parry and then jab back, right? For this one, I just want to go over the top of their jab hand, okay? It's a little more sneaky. 1, 2, 1, 2, parry, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, parry, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, parry, 2. Jab, cross, parry, cross. 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 1, 2, 1, 2, parry, 2. 30 seconds, keep going. 1, 2, 1, 2, parry, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, parry with that right hand or rear hand, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, parry, 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 2. Time. Okay, for our next combination, we're going to imagine there's a lead hook coming over here, okay? So from here, I want to focus on blocking that. So you can say pretty much essentially, answer your phone. When you're about to feel that impact or you see the punch coming, okay, you brace for it, you tense up. So you want to go from your knuckles being here to a high block, okay? Personally, I don't do this one. You might see it sometimes. I like to still kind of protect my rib cage, so I'll stay tight. But there's a time and place for everything, right? So from here, simple, jab, cross, jab, cross. When this cross comes back, you're going to take a slight pause, block, and I want to come back with the same side cross, okay? So that way, we're getting the inside angle. 1, 2, 1, 2, block, 2. Okay, ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2, block, 2. 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 Jab, cross, jab, cross. Take a second, block, come back with the cross. Jab, cross, block, cross. Jab, cross, block, cross. Jab, cross, block, cross. Keep going. Jab, cross, block, cross. Up, 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 up. Block, up. Up, 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 up. Block, up. And you just visualize on your own, okay? Practicing your defense. Up, up. Up. 1, 2, 1, 2, block, 2. 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 Keep going. 1, 2, 1, 2, block, 2. One more. Block, 2. Time. For our next combination, we're going to throw a jab, followed by a parry, followed by an outside block, and then coming back with the jab cross, okay? Jab, parry, block. Jab, cross. Jab, parry, block. Jab, cross. Okay? Ready? Let's go. Jab, parry, block, jab, cross. 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 Keep going. Jab, parry, block, jab, cross. 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 1, parry, block, 1, 2. 1, parry, block, 1, 2. 1, parry, block, 1, 2. So you're doing a little bit of a give and take here. Hop, 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 hop. 30 more seconds. Jab, parry, block, jab, cross. Jab, parry, block, jab, cross. 1, parry, block, 1, 2. 10 seconds. And time. For this combination, we're going to throw 1, 2, 1, 2, roll under, counter, 2, 3, 2. With the name jab, cross, roll under to your rear side or your cross side, counter, cross, lead hook, cross. Ready? Let's go. Jab, cross, roll under, cross, hook, cross. 1, 2, 1, 2, roll under, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, roll under, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, roll under, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, roll under, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, roll, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, roll, 2, 3, 2. Jab, cross, roll under, cross, hook, cross. Jab, cross, roll under, cross, hook, cross. Jab, cross, roll under, cross, hook, cross. 1, 2, 1, 2, roll under, cross, hook, cross. 1, 2, 1, 2, roll under, cross, hook, cross. Okay, now we're gonna change it up just a little bit for our counterpart. Cross up top, body hook, cross. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 1, 2, roll under on the counter, cross up top, body hook, cross back up top. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, roll under, 2, body 3, 2. Keep going. 2, body 3, protect, 2. 15 seconds. Up, 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 up. Up, up, up. Up. Time. All right, everyone, that's going to be it for today's workout. Thank you for joining me. I hope you guys had fun and maybe you learned something. Just a few combinations to get you guys practicing. For me, I think it's very important not just to only practice attacking, but also adding and visualizing defense into your heavy bag training. It's going to make a world of a difference in the long run. So one more time, you can use head movement, slipping, right? Rolling, okay? Bobbing, weaving, all of that. Now, the other thing you can focus on is hand blocking, okay? Parries, blocks, downward blocks, maybe some elbow blocks, using your elbows to protect your rib cage and stomach. There's a few other things, but you don't want to forget that your footwork is also very important. So if you ever feel like you're off balance on your attacks or your defense, make sure to see how your footwork is and your balance, okay? Balance can be very important. So for example, let's say you're throwing your jab cross and you're trying to roll under, but you feel like your footing is off to counter. Maybe your feet are too close and you're not going to be able to generate power. So you want to make sure that when you're rolling or stepping, slipping, that you have still a nice good base, okay? Even for the slips, if you feel like your balance is off, which it might be, it's because you got to take that little half step or double step as you slip to have good balance still and be able to counter effectively. All right, everyone. Thank you for joining me. If you like today's video, go ahead and give it a like and subscribe. Comment down below. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.